Hello there, and welcome back to Friend Donkey Wrestling.
FDW, what is up?
Tell you what's up, Jose. We are cruising on the road to WrestleMania, going from strength to strength, nearly
Countdown
there.
continues.
It's in sight. We've seen the markers saying, next turn off WrestleMania.
Yep.
It's
I can
nearly there.
smell the arena.
We've gone past the services.
No more stops till we get there now.
2 episodes to go of season 1 of FDW, and Raquel Rodriguez is in the main event this week. But before we get there, as we alluded to last week, we've got Bray and Butch stepping up in singles action. But I'm going to start strong with a bit of a a simulation. We'll call this the dark match. So in the tune-up, and Bray getting the win. Interesting after last week with Ridge Holland getting the win for his team, Bray getting the win for his team this week.
A win apiece. This is all to play for at WrestleMania.
The tag championship match is going to be very interesting.
Absolutely.
But next up,
a game of one-upmanship seems to have arrived as Seth Rollins has asked, nay demanded, a match against Rey Mysterio to prove that he too can get the job done.
Yep. I did see Seth and Rey backstage, and it was a very gentlemanly-like handshake.
Yeah. I mean, let's face it, Seth's not out here to destroy Rey, much like Bronson did.
Yep.
He's after to prove he can get it done within the ropes.
Yeah, after last week, I mean, we've seen Bronson. We know what he's about, but I didn't expect that level of decimation on the Hall of Famer.
Oh, absolutely. That was hard to watch.
Yeah. He put up a game fight in the beginning, but then when Bronson decided he was done playing with his food, he just ended it.
Yeah, he ended it in emphatic fashion. Just laying him out outside of the ring.
Yep, not even as much as a pinfall attempt from Bronson. Like Ray had attempted a couple of pinfalls. So we'll see, as you said, if this can be done inside the ropes with Seth and Rey Mysterio.
They're very much trying to prove that there's something to be said about fighting within the ropes. Like, anyone can beat anyone up outside the ring, but can you get it done in a legit contest?
Well, the dong measuring contest continues between Seth and Bronson Reed.
Yeah, I don't want to be there for that one. Big dick swinging.
As Rey Mysterio coming down to step up with the TV champion and Royal Rumble winner.
Looking chipper as he makes his way down to the ring. Seth getting the upper hand early.
Well, you got to think Ray's aching after last week.
I mean, yeah, it was very noble of Ray to take this, but maybe a rest would have been a better option. He's not quite as young and spry as he used to be.
The ultimate underdog, Rey Mysterio, never say die, as Seth comes off the second rope and breaks physics.
Seth Rollins doesn't need physics. He is the architect. Sits there in his room tapping his little pen.
And this should be a hotly fought contest.
You say that, but Seth is unloading on Mysterio here. Oh, never mind.
The FDW faithful once again getting their money's worth.
I mean, we spoil them, we really do.
Yes. They should be grateful. They should be bowing at our feet.
Yeah. Bow before me.
Ray with a massive crossbody.
Strong start for both of these men, back and forth.
Massive into the pin, and that is locked in from Seth. An unorthodox pin as well, and is Bronson Reed watching Seth closely? I don't even know if he takes him seriously as a threat.
Knowing Bronson, he's about halfway through a cow at this point. Munching on some beef backstage.
Which half, though? Is he eating it side on, or like from
Always
the
starts
back
with the right.
forward, or from the front back?
He's like Goldberg. He eats corn the long way.
He's gone the long way. Massive Canadian destroyer there from Mysterio.
Just tickle myself.
Oh,
That's the best sign I've ever seen in wrestling. That one.
yeah. One of my favourites is Roman is a wank pheasant.
Wait, actually, what was the other one? It was when Triple H had China, and it was when Hunter and China get silly. Who got the willy?
That's a moonsault there from the top rope as this match is continuing and we talk about silly signs.
I miss signs.
There's a sign, what does it say? Handpicked by Triple H.
It's just, it doesn't have the same ring to
It
it.
really doesn't. Hey, that's a sneaky Bronson. Oh,
He's put the beef down for a second and he's taken
Yep.
the championship.
he's abandoned his cow and he's grabbed Seth's title. And Ray sees his opportunity, and perhaps that's a sign to be like, get eyes in the back of your head, kid.
Yeah. Can't just turn around and disrespect the opponent.
Can't allow any
especially
distractions.
Rey Mysterio.
The spotlight of God was on Rey Mysterio there.
Yeah, God's looking down. My child.
Yep. Dropping the knees on Rollins on the outside to a count of 5, and will this match finish between the ropes like Seth hoped it would?
Surely not another count out.
Maybe Ray's going to take a book out of Bronson's, or page out of Bronson's book, not a book out of Bronson's page. Words elude me tonight.
Ray with a little seal slide out.
Little cheeky slide.
Doug repairing the turnbuckle as Ray takes it to Seth on the outside.
Absolutely.
Ooh, misses the elbow.
Seth just coming to his senses after the huge distraction, and we know how much Seth covets his title, but clearly Bronson had other ideas. He finished his cow and he wanted that belt for dessert.
A finished cow. But why? Why is... I mean, the FDW Championship is on the line at WrestleMania, but why try and take the TV title?
I mean, perhaps we didn't give Bronson enough credit. We assumed he was just an absolute unit with no brain cell, but perhaps he's getting the mind games in Seth Rollins as Seth lies there bleeding, kicks out at 2.
Just getting the kick out. This is looking dangerous for Seth here. The distraction has cost him.
Yep, and Ray is really taking it to Seth. He's not giving him an inch.
No, absolutely not. Doesn't want to be bullied by the big boys anymore.
Absolutely not. And again, stomping to that midsection, almost warning Seth of what the hell he is in for at WrestleMania, because Seth just does not know.
And Seth is busted open.
Yep.
When did that happen? Must have missed that one.
And Ray dropped a knee to him on the outside as Ray again cross leg moonsault off the top.
Beautifully executed, as is most of Ray's moves.
Seth really gonna have to dig deep here. Big drop kick. We're gonna see the Sethy special.
Lining it up.
Way into a suplex.
Ooh. Kept him closed up in that small package.
Seth seems to have regained his composure, looking for the enziguri, but
drop kick.
just missing there.
Ray gonna take full advantage here.
Ray spent more time on the top ropes than he has on the mat. With a big frog splash.
Could this be it? And it is.
Ooh. The distraction from Bronson there.
Costing Seth much needed victory. But hats off to Ray. Hell of a performance.
A big mind game assist from Bronson, but Ray picking up a huge win.
That was only the second match.
It really was. So Lord knows what's going to happen at WrestleMania now. It clearly is.
But
Seth is going to have some beef with Bronson.
Speaking of beef, bit of a upset in the Alpha Academy camp.
Absolutely. I thought you were just going to mention that he's a beefy wide boy, but they have legitimate qualms with each other.
They do. Harkens back to the tag match. They were in with the opportunity to go to WrestleMania for the tag team titles, and Chad let Otis be pinned.
Yeah, sacrificing both Otis's chances yet again and his own. So clearly Chad, I don't know what's going on with Chad, but
possibly jealous that Otis has had quite a good, slew of victories here on FDW. He's hit the ground running, so to speak, whereas Chad's had to fight most of the season to get where he is.
And it does seem to be that ever since Otis joined, Chad isn't really getting the exposure that he had once before, the limelight, and perhaps a little jealousy seeping in.
I mean, it's hard not to exist in the shadow of Otis. He blocks all natural light.
He is a wide boy. As Chad thanks the crowd.
And we shall have our fight in the shade.
But like all things on FDW, we settle it in the ring.
That we do. So
as Otis immediately swats away Chad.
This should be a good wrestling contest between these two.
Big sidewalk slam there from the wide boy.
Pure mat-based wrestling, I'm expecting. As Otis drops the elbow.
And how will Chad combat the power?
Chad's got the speed. And let's not forget, he is also a very strong individual.
Deceptively strong, we know this, and an Olympic level competitor.
So, exciting this match should be. Oh, going low with a shot there, it looked.
Risky to say the least.
Big clothesline, I mean, Doug won't not see things.
Yeah, Otis so wide that he can't see past Otis.
Doug hasn't been able to close his eyelids since 1984.
Sliding in now, Doug.
Go for the count, just a one count. Otis not done yet. And I think Chad should know better than to try and pin him that quickly.
But again, just the mind games coming in here. Just keeping Otis on his toes. Massive dive there. That's the big moves that you're going to need to do to get the big man off his feet.
Yeah, and Chad will know this. Chad will know the ins and outs of Otis's strategy and how to counteract it, but then vice versa.
Yep, they are stable mates. Or are they?
It's always a shame when horses fight.
Yep. After a count of 3, they'll count to 10 as... Oh, Otis with it scouted. Oh, but a big roll through kick there from Chad.
Caught with the kick, didn't see that coming.
Really didn't. Otis just gingerly moving into his position.
Chad's back in the ring.
We have seen Chad take count-out victories before.
Yeah, I would say he won't do it again. Otis knows he's got time.
Otis
Doug
slow.
Just stared
Just bug me, he's wide.
Yeah. I can't see around him. Me.
I'm pretty sure there's a stage there somewhere, but all I can see is Otis.
Where's everyone gone?
Chad bringing it to the mat now, and doesn't matter how wide you are, how girthy you are, that is going to hurt.
I mean, we've seen Chad out wrestle some big men. Case in point, the FDW champion, Bronson Reed.
One man
Bronson
knows how to get it done.
Came back and slaughtered him, but that's not the point.
Bronson just putting down his cow and going, right. Speaking of dropping the beef, almost a Yokozuna bonsai-like drop there.
It's just wide.
Otis Zuna.
Chad just got a little wider himself, being squished out like Play-Doh.
Yep.
Big cover.
Power slam there from Otis.
Good a kick out.
The amount of energy that's got to exude as Otis mocks Chad.
Chad's breathing deeply now.
Yep. Winded on the mat.
Trying to reinflate himself.
Massive shoulder barge there from Otis.
Getting Chad back to his feet. And again up.
Into the power slam off the ropes.
Otis looking very strong now in the end of this match.
Again with the mocking thank yous.
I think Chad may have bitten off more than he could chew.
It's a lot to bite off.
It's a lot to chew.
Even Bronson looks at Otis and thinks, you know what, I'm going to stick with the cow.
Yeah, I'm not that hungry. Although Bronson has beaten Otis.
Yep.
Chad with a cover.
Bit of a slow count from Doug there, I'm not going to lie. Feel like that was a 2.
Well, Doug had to check the shoulders, and it's like walking 2 miles to get from one to the other.
Chad now looking for the triple German, and that is power.
3 Hanses.
3 Hans. We've got Hans, we've got Klaus, and we've got Gunther. Oh no, he's Austrian. And a count of 3. That's all she wrote.
For Chad. Those 3 Hanses were enough.
Oh, and he's not done.
This seems unnecessary.
Oh, threatening Doug as well. Boo hiss boo, Chad Gable.
How'd you threaten Doug? You just gotta tell this police about the stash.
Oh.
That is a table.
It's Chad Table.
Chad Table. Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, that just popped into my head. That was not premeditated. I can't believe we've not made that joke sooner. Oh, and it really is. Oh, and Otis goes through the table.
Chad, what is going on?
Well, clearly the implosion of the Alpha Academy.
Yeah, this seemed a bit unnecessary. He got the win.
Victory clearly not enough for Chaddington Bear.
Nope.
Oh,
Chad Table.
Chad Table. Gables, ladders and chairs.
Oh my.
GLC.
GLC.
Oh god, right. Well, if we could just get our composure after the Chad match, we've got tag action.
Yes, we do.
Women tag action, the best kind of tag action, some might say.
Yeah. Rhea Ripley and Tegan Knox were holding.
Oh, look up, wrong.
Wasting little time here.
Things have broken down in a hurry here on FDW here this evening.
Yeah. I was going to say Tegan Knox and Rhea Ripley were tasked with choosing tag partners for tonight. And they've gone out and chosen some real bangers.
Yeah, absolutely, considering the beef that these two have with each other, Sky and Rodriguez.
And all 4 of these women have been in the title picture.
Yep, and all 4 of these women have beef with each other in some way, shape or form. But
I mean, dare I say, the top 4 women in the locker room at this point.
Yes, it's just not even much of a dare to say so. They are sitting comfortably at the top.
So a huge matchup now.
I mean, it speaks volumes that a lot of women have managed to get onto the same level as Tegan Knox, as she was dominant from the off.
Oh, absolutely. And I think it's kindled that competition in the other women to come in and dare to challenge our champion.
Women's division going from strength to strength, even after our momentary blip in the NXT War Games.
Yeah, losing your title.
Yep.
But we got a better title out of it. The FDW Women's Championship. Tegan stands with it at the moment. We'll be facing Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Rhea obviously winning at Elimination Chamber in that just amazing match.
It was quality. One of the women she overcame is standing across the ring from her right now, and Raquel Rodriguez.
I mean, you've got to believe that's another reason Tegan Knox chose Raquel.
Yep, just the mind games once again.
But they don't seem to want to let Rhea get in.
Oh, Rodriguez thought about going after
Keeping Rhea Ripley on the outside.
But clearly, she only has eyes for Sky.
It's a smart move. It could get Rhea Ripley frustrated, and frustration can cause mistakes. Open hubris, and there it is.
There it is. She missed the tag, and in comes Mummy.
Big Mummy cool, as that sign says.
Yep. But the giant women.
Rodriguez wasting no time, just scoop slamming Ripley. Chicken and all.
Yep. She's like Vinnie Jones. I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Oh, we're going to get Tegan versus Rhea here.
Little preview of WrestleMania.
Rhea wasting little time. I mean, this has been 100 miles an hour from the get-go. These four women came down and attacked one another.
Straight into a brawl. Doug struggling to maintain order here tonight.
I mean, he's been in every match, and every match has fallen apart.
Yep. We've had shenanigans with Bronson. We've had Chad Table.
And now this.
Yep. The women's,
get it together, Doug.
The women's brawling and the stars and the cars out.
Do a quick bump and then get your act together.
Yeah, do a line.
It's gotta be Kane.
It's gotta be cocaine.
Oh, Rhea now.
Oh God! Look at the Alabama Slammer.
Oh, huge Alabama Slammer. It's going to be enough. This could be a huge message to send.
I mean, pinning the champion on the road to WrestleMania would be massive, but we've seen people do it to Knox, but in championship situations, she is a different animal.
Oof, strong elbow. Yeah, but let's not forget what Rhea has done to get here.
Yep.
That Elimination Chamber was by no means an easy thing to win.
Proving that she is not just the best woman on FDW, she effectively claimed that she's the best woman on Raw and Smackdown as well.
Absolutely. She may well be the top woman in the company at this point.
Yep. But the FDW champion, the women's champion, sorry, says otherwise.
That's right. It means nothing unless you got that gold around your waist.
Yep. Be the number one contender all you want.
You must convert.
Speaking of gold around waists, I am just getting a message. After Bronson's little excursion earlier down to ringside and just picking up something which doesn't belong to him but claiming that it's his now, Seth has thrown down the challenge. My belt, your belt, Mania.
Double title action at Mania. Oh, you can't get me any more excited.
It will be Bronson Reed versus Seth Rollins, winner take all.
Absolutely outstanding, and what a WrestleMania this is gearing up to be.
I mean, absolutely fair play from Seth Rollins there, I must say. He didn't need to do that.
Nope, but...
And after losing to Rey Mysterio as well, that's fighting talk.
He's making a point. He's trying to prove a point, and if anyone can do it, it's Seth Rollins.
Yep. And perhaps Seth's just giving himself that little extra push that he needs, because we've seen him in title action as well.
Absolutely. It means so much more when your own title is on the line. And, you fight that little bit harder to retain.
But both champions have something to defend and claim.
It's I'm excited.
That's going to be spicy, but meanwhile, this tag action is still kicking off as Sky and Tegan Knox are getting into it.
Yeah, this is spicy action.
Really is. If I remember correctly, Sky was the woman to dethrone Tegan Knox as FDW Women's Champion, so
It was.
bit of bad blood here.
She was also the woman that Tegan Knox beat to retain, or reclaim rather, the women's title.
Yep, and showing that she sits atop the mountain.
Back and forth these two have gone with that title.
And this vicious side of Tegan Knox once again.
She's been changing up as of late. She's realised that she can't hang about and use the same old moves
No.
she's always done.
And going straight after Ripley like that, just while Doug is just fixated on his Japanese waifu.
Yeah.
She just, and again!
Tegan Knox.
She didn't need a tag partner. Rodriguez just like, bro.
Yeah. Can I go back? I had things to do.
I mean, Rodriguez has just stood there flexing at this point, let's face it. Just like, look at my back, look at my muscles.
Rhea Ripley trying to get a measure of revenge, but Tegan saying no.
I've got it. Raquel Rodriguez is the Lex Luger of FDW.
Oh, no, that's not fair.
Knox just fighting off everyone.
The numbers game quickly catching up to Sky now, trying to mount some offense.
Sky and Ripley with a united front, and it's that strong style knee from Sky there.
Big leg wheel. Really working on the joints there.
Targeting the leg from Sky, and that is clever, taking out that shiniest wizard. And again, attacking the arm, taking out the choke slam.
Perhaps Rhea Ripley giving Sky some marching orders before this match.
Yep, and perhaps Sky showing Rhea what it takes to actually take down. And Tegan Knox just nuts her!
Fucking headbutt out of nowhere. Fuck you.
With a big Glasgow kiss there from Tegan Knox. Right, you take my knee away, you take my hand away, I'm just gonna nut you.
It's like the Black Knight. I'll bite you.
Tis but a scratch.
EO Sky, undeterred, manages to shake the cobwebs from that headbutt.
Yep. Just taking it full. I've never seen anything like it from Knox.
It was amazing.
Just.
Knox has completely changed their game plan.
It's Rodriguez now going after the genius of the Sky.
Now, we've not seen a great deal of Rhea Ripley in this match.
Oh, with a massive shuriken uppercut. We interrupt this tag match to bring you Street Fighter. As Ripley with one kick just downs Rodriguez.
What a kick. And she does not care. She wants Tegan Knox in.
But Rodriguez like a flying salmon. Oh dear, and Ripley just dumb tackles Knox.
It's just leveling. These women hate each other.
Yep. This is just brutal. Ripley's just looking at the Technicolor masterpiece that is Tegan Knox and thinking, that is too fluorescent.
Yeah. It's monochrome versus Technicolor.
Be more fucking emo, you can't.
Tegan now showing Rhea Ripley what it means to be champion.
Massive suplex there, and it's those big power moves that Knox is going to need to bust out.
Ooh,
She has
kick to the spine.
any hope to retain her title.
Watch the elbow. Rhea Ripley looking in trouble here. I mean, a one-on-one match is a completely different scenario, so we can't say that this is scenes of what's to come, but she's looking to struggle against Tegan Knox.
And Rodriguez looking to add that exclamation point as the pin is cinched in deep. Doug blocking. Some questionable refereeing there from Doug.
I think EO Sky's might have lost the use of one eye after that headbutt and just misjudged the distance.
Yeah. Ripley there with a reversal on Rodriguez. Smart ring awareness, getting away from the ropes.
She hasn't done enough to put her down just yet, though.
Or could this be a harbinger of the end? Getting up for a massive scoop slam.
Now just pummeling the face of Rodriguez there.
I know. Is Rodriguez busted open? Ripley out for blood.
Rodriguez smart to roll out the ring, but Rhea Ripley not. Oh! I was going to say not going to let her get away with it, but Rodriguez ready.
Spilling to the outside now.
A lot of R's in this match.
Yeah.
Ripley. Raquel Rodriguez.
Who booked this match? Stanley? Reed Richards. Rodriguez just looking to just dish out some punishment.
Again, maybe Tegan Knox with some marching orders. Put damage on Ripley.
Yeah. An interesting dichotomy of personas in this match. You don't know who's the face, who's the heel.
Well, I think all of these women are just trying to give us the best show possible.
As a Rodrigo Rooney.
Looks to separate Io Sky from her body.
Just head pops off like a Barbie doll.
Yep.
Spilling to the outside, and Rodriguez just looking to just hammer away on Ripley.
Didn't like the cheap shot from Ripley. Decided to fire back with 3 of her own.
Yep.
Rodriguez standing tall. I mean, she is tall, but...
Yep.
Oh,
huge suplex. Nearly took Doug out in the process.
What a sidestep suplex.
And this is a main event caliber match for FDW as Sky flips into the corner.
I mean, we said it. These are the top women on the brand, and they are showing us why.
As Knox just watches on, only on 1 count. What is it going to take?
I mean...
Girls, WrestleMania's in 2 weeks. Someone wrap it up.
Yeah. This match would have to keep going.
Yeah, exactly. WrestleMania starts. Where's the women? They're still on FDW. They're still going.
The 2 towns back.
Yep.
There's no one left in the arena. They're just still fighting.
As Ripley just drops the electric chair slam.
Turns her attention to Knox. Smart. Take out Knox. Now go for the cover.
Yep. Ripley shown on so many occasions that she can outpower Rodriguez. And a huge power bomb like that is a good way to do it.
But Rodriguez.
Just with the cheeky slap on the way back. Oi.
Yeah, you're not done.
Tejana bomb from Rodriguez.
Could this be it?
More questionable positioning from Doug.
Yeah, it does seem a little on the suspicious side.
Yep. As the crowd calls for tag team wrestling. Knox with a choke slam.
Knox hitting the choke slam because she was winding in. Go for the cover.
It's a 2 count. And it's a 3. Sky didn't even bother to break up the pinfall. She's done trying.
Yeah, Doug kept getting in the way. What a win for Tegan Knox. The momentum.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. Raquel Rodriguez did a lot of work there. The Tahana bomb to Ripley. Knox just finished it off with a choke slam, but...
Hey, you say she just finished it off with a choke slam. That was the exact move that won her the FDW Championship again from Io Sky. In matches where she didn't bust it open, the choke slam is where it matters.
I mean, what are we going to see at WrestleMania? That was an incredible main event.
Well, I think the traffic report on the road to WrestleMania is absolute chaos.
Yeah.
It's chaos on the road.
Just stay inside. Don't travel unless you need to.
Lock your doors, hide your kids, hide your wives. Next week is the go-home show.
I mean, what more can happen?
I mean, I don't even know. But it's the penultimate episode of Season 1 next time out. I'm looking forward to it, and then it's the big one.
I can't wait.
We'll catch you in the next episode. See you soon.
Latest.